Buka lives in the jungle with the other elephants, that is, the herd of the elephants. Along with Buka lived other animals in the jungle too. Small creatures like snails, the squirrels in the hollows of the tree, birds with the nest on the branches of the trees, rabbits in the rabbit holes. The elder elephants warned the juniors that when lying down on the ground, you must watch out for the snails. You don't crush the snails under your weight, because it is the snails that tell us first about the flood water that enters the forest. Elder elephant also asked the younger elephants to check if there are any baby squirrels in the hollows of the tree when they shake the branches for the fruit. It is then that they come to know about the news of danger in the forest from them. Also, the news of approaching forest fire. Older elephants teach the juniors to live in harmony with other animals in the forest and also among its own kind. When they get news of good food, the elders tell the juniors that they must not eat alone. Always send a message to the others. And if any member of the herd faces danger, everyone must rush to help. And always remember, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. All the young elephants listen to the elders attentively. But Buka does not like to listen to all this. He knows that one day when he grows up, he will become the leader of the herd. He will become huge, and those big tusks. Everyone in the jungle will be afraid of him. So Buka does not bother about making friends with the small creatures. He also thinks that he is not a fool to share his good food that he finds, and he should eat all good food by himself, as he has to grow up quickly. After all, he has to become the leader one day. So he breaks off the flowers and branches with the bird's nest. He crushes the snails under the foot. He squirts water into Rabbit's hole with his trunk. All the animals were tired of him, so they decided to talk to the leader and tell him that Buka is becoming very naughty. The leader hears them out and realizes that naughty Buka needs to be taught a lesson. That night, Buka goes to sleep next to his mother's warm side. Next morning, he wakes up surprised. He finds himself alone on the bank of the small pool. He jumps and searches near the pool. He also lifts his trunk to catch the smell floating in the breeze. But no sign of the elephant herd. Buka feels frightened and he starts crying. Poor Buka. Where will he find his parents now in this dense forest? So he turns to the birds, animals, and insects in the forest for help. But they all turn away. The squirrels make him remind that he shook branches and made the squirrels fall. The rabbit mother says that he poured water down the hole and they almost died. So, Buka, whatever you feel is right. Even the butterflies refuse to help him. The Buka starts crying and he falls asleep crying beside the pool. Next day, when Buka wakes up and he finds himself sleeping right in the middle of his herd, also next to his mother's belly. Buka then thinks to himself, was that a dream that he was seeing? After that day, no one complains about Buka ever again.